Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time to get back into Knights of the Old Republic with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And now we actually have game audio, which apparently when I was updating stuff last, like a little over a week ago, OBS didn't quite get the memo that it should be like adding the new game audio channel to the streaming. So for an entire freaking week, we had no game audio. So like I'm sitting here just, listening to, just letting the voice dialogue go, and it wasn't streaming it, it wasn't recording it. It was like that channel OBS wasn't actually doing anything with it. It was playing through the monitor, but that was it. I'm like, oh, frustration. Anyway, we are almost to the end of this series, or this game, I should say. We have all the different star maps. We know where the Star Forge is. We just need to get there. And before we head there, I think we should probably go and see about buying some health stuff, because our advanced med packs are low. With that said, let's go and jump into the game, shall we? So yeah, we have one advanced med kit. All right, and just to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and check the audio. All right, so yes, we actually are hearing the game audio now. Oh, right, the Zerka guards aren't gonna mess with us. It's just the Sith. Just the Sith are pissed at us, and I think we've wiped all of them out. Greetings, if you haven't heard, there's some trouble with the academy. Best stay away from there. But anyhow, what can I offer? Can I see your merchandise? I'm going to punch it up. All right. Okay, you literally just have weapons. I'm kind of wanting. So yeah, even Zerka's like, hey, so yeah, there's some bad shit going on. I'm hoping Dustil got away.
Greetings. If you haven't heard, there's some trouble over at the Academy. A power struggle, most likely. But news is sketchy, so anything Zerka can do for you?
Can I see
You
what
certainly
you have to
can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
Do you have healing kits? Yes, you do. All right. We'll buy as many of those as I can. Actually, you know what?
You cert.
Let's go to the show sell list. I don't know what that one is. Okay. Masasi ceremonial armor. Actually, you know what? We can sell all three of those. That's fine. And we want to keep the crystals. All right, let's see here. Level 2, yeah, we can get rid of you. We don't really need 3 of those, or 2 of those. Stimulants we'll keep. That should give us enough to buy some more. Yeah, that'll give us enough to buy the rest of the advanced stuff that he has. Now let's go see the guy in the cantina, see if he's got any. Because I have a feeling we're going to want as much as we can, as much as we can get. Right. Let me see your premium items. Right, you have life support packs. Life support packs heal 30 points of 30 vitality points, plus wisdom modifier, plus 3 times user skill and treat injury. I will buy all of those because that actually, they're, you know, depending on who's using that would be very advantageous. Because, yeah, I don't think we're going to find many people willing to sell to us on some random-ass frickin' planet. That's just a guess. All right, come on, HK.
Ready.
Ready.
Yes?
There you are. Come on. Everybody stick together, dang it. So yeah, Zerka's just kind of like, okay, things are going down. Things are going down on on there. So all right. This lightsaber, we can change it to a violet crystal. What are you? You give us a +5 to deflection, energy, damage, energy 2. Okay, we want to keep you. What do? You give a +3 to bonus attack. All right, you give us a +3 damage and a 2d6 for massive criticals. Attack bonus of 2, but also a 2d6 against droids. On hit, property stun DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. All right, and you give us an attack bonus of 3, bonus damage against dark side 1d8, light side damage bonus physical 3. Okay, yes, we will put you in there. You give us a +1 bonus attack and a +2 against droids, but we can actually get a better droid. Yes, so... All right, and we'll say that one, yeah. All right, now we've got 2 violet ones. All right, and let's take a look at the... Okay, so we've got a defense bonus of 3, max dex of 8. You give us 5, plus a +2 to wisdom, restricted to the light side. +5, 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5. 7 plus 3. We'll go with this guy's armor. Because that should give us... Yeah, that gives us an extra 2... Keeps our maximum dexterity bonus, but also gives us a +2 to our wisdom. All right. And we will go ahead and just do a save over that. And we want to go to the Starforge system. This planet has no entry in the Republic archives. Well, that's not surprising. Okay, no fighting yet.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Don't do it, Bastila. Okay, so the Starforge is like siphoning energy off of a star, literally siphoning energy off of a star. That seems bad. And yeah, they have their whole fucking armada here. Fun.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
What's
Small
that?
vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
I will do my best.
Incoming fighters.
Done and done. We good, baby.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Single planet. But there's a planet with at least two moons. Wow, that is a very close moon. Like, to be casting that much of a shadow, that is like a very massive moon and very close. So, all right, things did not go as planned, apparently.
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
Maybe if we're lucky, the crash will take care of the Gizka problem. The rough landing might convince them to abandon the ship.
During
those are our
rather rapid
mascots.
descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
That disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Alright, you all seem to be forgetting about Bastila.
We haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before we can help her.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Bastila would never turn to the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Look, don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Alright. Now that you mention it, there are no Gizka around, are there? That's a little odd. Yeah, there's no Gizka. Alright. You know what? We're going to take Canderous and we'll take Johanny. That sounds like a fun couple.
Yes?
And they need to level up, so we'll level up your strength. And perception and treat injury. Give you some more powers. All right. Yeah. Awareness to treat injury, powers. We'll go ahead and give you a disable droid effect. Canderous, you're going to get dexterity because you're a shooter. All right, and feats. Let's go ahead and do improved gearhead, I guess. Well, let's see what else we have. We have empathy. Adds to its persuasion. We have improved caution, which gives bonus to demolitions and stealth. Alright, you be more cautious then. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that looks like a Republic ship. Oh, hey, Gizkas. They seem to be happy here. Uh-oh. What now? Hello? I recognize you. Oh, hey, all right.
Yes?
For the order!
That'll show you.
Rakatan? You've defeated the murderous animals. Thank you, humans, for saving us. Hey, well, they attacked me first. If your arrival had not been so fortunately tough, we would have been in great danger. We thank you again for saving us. What are you doing here? We'd crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engines and power system and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to this island. More than you see here, though. What happened? Many have been killed at the hands of the locals. We tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but we have not heard from them. Oh, a few tried to swim to closer islands, but we haven't heard from them in days. Of the 10 who remained here, we too are the only remaining survivors. The native creatures killed the others? They attack when they come. They attack any they come across. They are barbaric savages. The only beings who crash here that can hold them off are the Mandalorians. We dare not go near them. We know of their depredation too well. Wait, there are Mandalorians here? Yes, there are. More than you might think. Though that may just be because they aren't killed as easily. With their weapons, they raid and kill the other survivors, and can fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light cloaking shield that hides them until they strike. Where are they? They're north of here in a large temple structure. We dare not approach it, for they do not like it. But we cannot delay here much longer. The longer we stay, the more likely either the Mandalorians or the natives will find us and kill us. Look, you can stay in my ship. Tell me of the natives. We know little beyond what we have told you already. The savages who eat the dead and attack anyone on sight. If it were not for them, this might almost be habitable. But we cannot delay here much longer. The longer we stay, the more trouble, right. Look, you can stay in my ship if you want. No, we dare not. If we remain here, it will only be a matter of time before the natives or Mandalorians find us and kill us. Why don't you try to get to one of the other islands? I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but it may be because they could find no way to. It would be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain death. I thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that should you escape, you will remember us? I don't know. All right. So yeah, they're Rakatans, I think. He said they're off to the north here, right? Hello. Good God. That's a lot of people. everybody healed up? All right, well, there is a big old thing right there. But you did say to the north. North Beach. Hey, I have a Mandalorian with me here, okay? Stay your weapons, interloper. We are not here for battle or blood. We bring you an invitation from the One, great champion of the Rakata. An invitation? What kind of invitation?
Hold on a second. You understood these goggle-eyed freaks? You must have come to this planet and learned the language back before the Jedi messed up your mind. Back when you were still Revan.
You have strange magic and weapons to slaughter our raiding parties, interloper. You have bathed in the blood of the fierce Rakatan. Your power and skill in battle has impressed the One. He wishes an audience with you. Great honor. Come with us now, and we will take you to him. Who is the One? What's going on here? The One is the leader of our tribe, the great champion of the Rakata. He has feasted on the flesh of many foes. Come with us, and we will take you to him now. I'm sorry, you have rancors. Okay, take me to the One. Like, you have 2 pet rancors? That's not normal. Revan, somehow I knew we would meet again. Even when you vanished, I knew you would not forget the vow you swore to me. And when my scouts told me that a great warrior from the sky is slaughtering our raiding parties with mysterious powers and magics, I knew you had at last returned. I'm not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone. I'm Ollamh McKay now. Your words are confusing. I recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before, you and Malak, the one who served you. You promised to slay our enemy in exchange for our aid. You swore to destroy the elders and bring us their secrets. Are you saying that means nothing to you? My mind was destroyed. My memories are lost. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't remember any of this. I believe you, Revan. I sense there's something different about you. Something has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call the Force, is with you still. You can still destroy the elders and fulfill your vow. What was this vow exactly? You vowed to kill the elders to bring us the secret knowledge they protect. In exchange, we promised to use the lost knowledge to help you enter the Temple of the Ancients. When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten us, or been killed by the elders. Now that you have returned, our alliance still holds. Destroy the elders, and we will help you. I'm not promising to destroy anything. Temple of H. I still don't remember anything. I suppose that if what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Very well, Revan. I will help you understand, and then you will destroy the elders and fulfill your oath, the oath you gave us so long ago. Should probably start with the last time I was here. You arrived with Malik, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. My scouts saw your skyship plummet to the Earth, and they went to loot the crash site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed your magic, which you called the Force, upon them. Seeing your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. You used your power to rip the Rakatan language from my head, even as you drove Basic into our skulls, so we could help you in your quest to find something called the Star Forge. But the answers you sought lay within the Temple of the Ancients, and we could not help you enter the temple. The elders alone hold the secrets, guarding them with their very lives. You say my ship crashed. Was that because of the disruptor field? I know nothing of this disruptor field, but throughout the history of our tribe, ships have fallen from the sky. It has always been this way, though in recent generations it has become more frequent. We have little understanding of such magics to make metal fly, but my scouts rush to take whatever we can carry from the crash sites in hopes that we may one day unlock these secrets. This was how we acquired our Rancor war beasts. Several very young specimens were recovered from a crashed vessel. We raised them to adulthood, training and breeding them to be loyal beasts of war. Okay, that explains that at least. Look, I need parts to repair my ship. That I cannot help with, although we have recovered many strange devices from the skyships that crash to the Earth. Their use is a mystery to us. Yes, let me access those and I might be able to put something together. As a show of good faith, I will allow you to search the stores of our tribe and take whatever you find. In exchange, I know that you will destroy the elders and bring the secrets they guard back to me. Right, tell me about this Temple of the Ancients. There's little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. So how are you going to help me get in? When you were last here, you and Malik sought to enter the temple. You sought ancient knowledge and a way to escape this world within its stone walls. But only the elders know how to bypass the barrier that surrounds it. Destroy them and bring back their secrets to us, and we will help you enter the temple. That was our agreement. Alright, tell me more about these elders. The elders guard the ancient secrets. Within their compound is the knowledge of power and magic, including the knowledge of how to enter the temple itself. Right. I've lost many warriors storming the gates of their compound, but they use weapons of light and fire against us, and not even our war beasts are strong enough to breach their defenses. Are you talking about the Mandalorians? Sometimes we can capture an elder when they venture forth from their compound, but we have learned something about them. That is how they know how we know that they guard the secrets. But no matter what tortures we inflict on them, they will not reveal the secrets to us. They fear the knowledge they themselves guard, and they will never willingly surrender it to us. You know, I'm not sure if we should be like, hey, we'll... I don't see any other choice, so I'll help you. The compound of the Elders is to the south, beyond the Temple of the Ancients. Formed from torturing a few Elders we've captured, we know something of what lies beyond the gates. The Elders are few in number. If you can get past the exterior defenses, you could surely slaughter them all. Then you can bring us back the knowledge they guard. Okay, where is this information? Is it some kind of a computer? Computer? That is the word the prisoners have used. When we forced them to explain it to us, they said that this computer was some type of thinking machine. More magic we cannot understand. Before they died, some prisoners did speak of a machine inside the compound, but we do not believe it has anything to do with the secrets they are trying to protect. Why do you think that? There was one prisoner, an elder whose mind broke beneath the tortures. He raved of ancient rituals, of lost power and forgotten secrets. Unfortunately, most of his dying screams made no sense. Yet in his last hours, he spoke of a book, an ancient tome that recorded the most powerful knowledge of the Elders, and detailed the rituals that could unleash the secrets. I am certain this ancient tome will allow me to unleash what has for a long time been hidden by the Elders. Bring me back this book, and I will use the knowledge within it to help you enter the temple. I'll be back when I get that book. When you have it, bring it here to me. Until then, you may move freely around the village. I'll be waiting for your return. Alright, so we're not, like, promising to just, you know, we're not promising to necessarily kill them. He wants the book. We'll bring you the book, but... like, I'm not saying, hey, yeah, we're gonna slaughter an entire group of people for you. I mean, I said I would help you. I did not necessarily say that I would, you know, just like commit mass murder. Those are not very cozy looking beds. Alright, there's the exit. He did say we could take whatever they had found. I mean, they definitely have a lot of stimulants, which is a little concerning, if I'm honest. So I'm kind of wondering if the elders that they're talking about aren't the Mandalorians. Wait, is this where Gizkas come from? Like, these guys are like really just all over the place. Like, I don't think we had that many in our ship, did we? I mean, we had quite a few, but like these guys have got like they're all along the beach. I'm kind of wondering if this isn't where the Gizka came from. Or like this is like at least a planet where they are at home. It's close enough to their home planet that they're like, yeah, we're cool here, guy. So does that mean that if I run into more Rakatan that they're not going to be like trying to kill me? Can you just send out the general word to leave our asses alone? It would be super nice. Yeah, like, see, there's just... so many of them all over the place. Oh, I didn't even realize we could get up here like this, but... Alright. Temple exterior.
Here. Ah. That'll show you. That'll show you. Die!
Alright, so yeah, Rancor are all over the place. And again, more Gizka. I'm kind of wondering if if all of these Gizka are necessarily, you know, ones that came with us.
Here.
That is the Jedi. That is what a Jedi can do.
This is where I live.
Good gods, woman. Do you mind waiting for the rest of the party? Yeah, not surprising.
Here.
This is what happens when you go charging off on your own.
Yeah.
Yes?
What?
Don't you go getting an attitude with me. I wasn't the one that charged in on that last Rancor, all right? All right, so there's definitely like a force field or something around that we will need to open up. Hello, what are you? Really?
I think I've been forced.
This is bullshit.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Is it?
For the Republic!
All right. So we've taken care of some of them at least.
Here it is! You're dead.
Right. Mandalorians have been dealt with. Mandalorian head and assault armor. Mandalorian power shield. All right, so I'm beginning to I think that might have been the whole, yeah. All right, so that okay, that will give you a bit better, and it doesn't affect your to hit rate, so yeah, you get the Mandalorian assault armor.
Sure.
So apparently our quest did change. Invincible Mandalorians, Starforge system. We were ambushed by some Mandalorians. They thought they could defeat you, but you proved them wrong. So, yeah, we are now carrying a Mandalorian head. And we have Canderous, like, fully decked out in Mandalorian armor. Which, I gotta admit, he looks pretty sweet in. Not that I would ever call him sweet to his face. Like, he would probably, like, punch my liver out. Right, and we should probably go ahead and save. Another Gizka. What? Oh! Hey, buddy. Okay. Why the fuck did you walk into it rather than, like, try to disarm it or disable it like I told you to? Alright, party selection. Who is it that I had really good demolitions? I think it might have been Zalbar? Yeah, his demolition is pretty good. And we can go ahead and pump him up a bit. Good gods, we haven't updated him in a while, apparently. All right, big guy.
Sure.
Yeah?
Really? So you're just... Oh, good gods. Okay, so let's see here. Cardio, Constitution, Dexterity. Mind effect, immunity, skill +1 to awareness. Immunity to poison, Constitution of 4, regeneration of 2.
Sure.
Okay, so I can see them, but I can't point them out to him? Fucking what? What the shit, man?
Didn't work.
But there are some ship parts here. Yeah, I find it kind of funny that, like, we can't tell Zalbar, hey, yeah, go deal with this asshole, all right? All right, so having Zalbar doesn't really do us any good. But we do have some ship parts. And we didn't die, so that's a plus. Right, so... That's interesting. buddy. Oh, apparently we just need to... Hi. You're not Rakata. What is your business here, off-worlder? Who are you? We are the elders. You will answer our question. Who are you and why do you come? Well, that's just biology, but I don't think that's what you meant. I come from the Rakata to speak with you. From the Rakata? Then you are a spy and must be killed. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't mention the others. But I will say I am less than impressed with their... I'm beginning to think that maybe, like, destroying them might not be such a bad idea. Alright, let's go ahead and change up our people here real quick. And we'll just kind of cycle through everybody, make sure that everybody is leveled up. So, alright, skills, you have demolitions and pretty high awareness, so... What is it that you're using? You are using a sniper rifle, which counts as just a blaster rifle. Okay. So... So you are now you have a weapons focus of that. Okay, so... Let's go ahead and do some conditioning. Jolie? You should probably get some extra constitution. Another one still. Goodness gracious. Alright, force suppression. Alright, that sounds pretty nifty. Okay. And we'll go ahead and just level up everybody. Because, my God, we haven't done this poor guy in a while. We haven't done T4 in such a long time, I think. Like, I don't even remember the last time we leveled him up. All right, there we go. That's got all of you guys done. So...
Huh?
Okay, so Mission should be able to not only see the mines, but probably also even pick them up. Yeah. If she fucking... Why? So I have to manually get up right next to them in order to prevent her from running into them? That seems dumb.
Huh?
Sure.
Party selection, we'll get rid of her, and we'll bring in Jahani again. Surprise, buddy boy! Here's a saber in your face!
That'll show you.
Oh wow, that was a good one. Like, my goodness. Alright, off to the South Beach. Or, continuing on to the South Beach. Alright, we have a Gizka. Hi, buddy. Alright. Just a little friendly little reminder. Elders suck. You are not Rakanta. What is your business here? Off-world there. I seek the Star Forge. You are Revan. The Council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Alright, I was not gonna identify myself as Revan, because that's not how my character identifies. Hi, guys. We are the Elder Council. We of the Elder Council do not expect to see you again, Revan. We thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? The one wants the ancient secrets you protect. That cannot happen. The knowledge of the ancients was that of extinction. If we allow such technology to be unleashed again, it is inevitable that the Rakata will be undone. That is why the secrets of our ancestors have been locked away in the temple. We would give our lives to see that they do not fall into the hands of the One, or any like him. You should know this from the last time you were here, Revan. We explained this to you then. I spoke to you before. What did I want? Is this some type of test, Revan? Some type of trick? You came seeking our aid. You came in search of a way to enter the temple. You claimed to be seeking a way to destroy the Star Forge, and we were foolish enough to believe you, unaware of your true nature. We helped you enter the temple. But you betrayed us, Revan. Instead of destroying the terrible legacy of our ancestors, you unleashed the evil of the Star Forge upon the unsuspecting galaxy. Yeah, my bad. And now you stand before the Council of Elders once more, and once more we ask you, for what reason have you returned, Revan? I'm sorry, I have no memory of our last meeting. Do you think we are fools, Revan? Do you think we've forgotten how you lied to us last time? Why should we believe you now? My mind was destroyed and all my memories lost. It changed me. I am not who I once was. They say that the experience of the past define us and make us what we are. If it is true that you've lost your memories, then perhaps you're changed. But how are we to know that this is not some trick, Revan? I'm a servant of the light now. I want to make amends for the mistakes of the past. Look, the one wanted me to kill you, but I have come here peacefully. Really? I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask that you judge me by my actions. We sense you mean the words you speak, but words are easy to say. It is action that proves the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you are not the same one you were, Revan. You must prove that you have changed. And how do I prove that? Recently, several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information. They will use unimaginable tortures of force on the scout, revealing everything he knows about our tribe. And once the One is done with them, the scout will be executed like the others. You must prove you have truly changed by risking your own life to save another. Rescue our scout from the clutches of the One, and we will consider helping you. Maybe I can negotiate with the One to release your hostage. We would prefer if you could find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed, but we do not believe it will be possible. The One does not like to negotiate. So if I save the prisoner, you'll help me? Risking your life to save the prisoner would show us that you are sincere about making amends for your past. Okay, I'll help you, but I have some questions. We will talk what we can. We will tell you what we can. Do you know a way to disable the disruptor field that caused my ship to crash? The disruptor field is one of the ancient defenses of the Star Forge. A great generator within the Temple of the Ancients fuels it. You will have to enter the temple to disable it. Okay, that's cool. Got it. I'll be back after I rescue the prisoner. The prisoner is being held in the chamber of the One himself. Return to us once he is free. Until then, you are free to run. You have free run of our enclave. All right. Well, they're not the only ones that are keeping prisoners, huh? I'm not sure I want to interact with that gong. Oh yes, I will take those, thank you. Obviously, they are perfectly fine with us just taking whatever we want. Alright, so that leads to the South Beach. What's in here? There's a keeper. I mean, he did say that we have, like, free run of everything, right? Maybe we should save before we mess with the computer. Non-Rakata access to auxiliary archives is restricted to Rakata or approved servants. Slaves may not access the archives. I do serve the Rakata. How else would I learn their language? Logical. User speaks the language of the Rakata in order to serve them. User added to authorized list of non-Rakata. Further information can be obtained from the main archives within the Temple of the Ancients. Downloading codes to bypass exterior fields surrounding the temple. My archives are ready for information retrieval and download remote datapad storage. Please select the topic. Retrieving information. These secrets are locked within the Temple of the Ancients. I'll be going now. I don't really want to be like, hey, I'm just gonna, like, you know, I'm just gonna take all your secrets and betray you to the one. Like, I'm not down with that. Wait, have we checked to see if any of these are... Yes, we have. Okay. Good gods, you guys are like way too stimulant heavy. Like the amount of stimulants that these guys have is just it's not good for my mental health. Like, or like any of their health, I'm pretty sure. Like that number, why are you guys back?
Yeah?
What is it?
What?
Alright. Like, yeah, I'm not sure why they were suddenly back again.
I will be your doom!
Alright, so we need to try and persuade them that, hey, we're actually, like, you know, you need to release your prisoner. Like, maybe if we can, hey, if you give me the prisoner and let the prisoner return, I can get you their secrets. Just relax, take it easy, and let me help you. Again? We've seen you, Interloper. You are the servant of the Elder. By the order of the Elder, you must die. Ah, fuck me. Well, shit.
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Huh?
Your wish?
My wish is that you people would stop, like, damn near dying.
What is it?
What?
No, I did not want to do that yet. I wanted to do you. And use one of those.
What?
Your wish?
Oh, god damn it. Okay. You know what? Where was the last save like that? Okay, so we're back. Oh, all right. So yeah, they know that we are the servants of the Rakata, which is bullshit. Or the ancient ones, the elders. So yeah, they're just like, nope, we are straight up just gonna kill you. Good gods, guys, come on.
Yes?
Yes?
All right, there we go. Everybody is all healed up now. So yeah, they're just like, no, we know you ain't with us, so we just gonna, it's all gonna go bad for all yous. So we're going to want to stem up. All right. Hyperadrenal strength. All right.
Sergeant.
What?
For the order!
This is gonna be fun.
That is what a Jedi
Here
can
it is!
do.
There we go. All right.
Here it
Wow.
is!
So yeah, the stems help a lot.
Sure.
You will fall! Yeah.
Huh?
What?
What
Yes?
is it? Yes?
What?
All right. We need you healed up.
Yes.
All right, so we survived.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes?
All right, so much like back on Korriban, we're just needing to go through and slaughter everybody.
For the order! You will fall! That is what a Jedi can do.
Well, I'm not entirely sure a Jedi would just be like, hey, slaughter everybody.
For the order! For the Republic!
Oh my god, this is such a slog and a half. Well, come on then, buddy. At least we can safely say that they didn't give us a choice. Like, they didn't let us talk to anybody before, like, just being like, hey, we're gonna try and kill you.
That is what a Jedi can do.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm not so sure it's gonna be that much fun. I mean, I understand Mandalorian like you is just like, oh yeah,
What a
bloodshed.
Jedi can do.
Combat. It's great. Most people, yeah, they're not so gung-ho.
I will be your doom!
Dear God's woman, just like leapt at him from way behind me. All right. We've made progress, so let's go ahead and save. Because I'm sure this guy is not going to be anywhere near as easy.
Ichuta, Tonhat Wamati at Ingotun, King Kun Jabeshok.
Yeah, see, now we've got Rancor to fight. Let's go ahead and do dexterity and stamina and constitution. And we'll do strength. You do hyper strength, hyper stamina. Let's do regular stamina for you.
Huh?
Alright, we have done that. Everybody's leveled up. Can we level up mid-combat? Yes, we can. Woohoo! Alright. Constitution. Skills, we'll go ahead and increase your awareness. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to go ahead and increase your persuasion. Feats, we're now master sense, okay, cool. We'll do a power attack. Powers. Go ahead and do a dominate mind. Level up him. Beats. See, she's at 141 right now, but once we level her up, I think we'll have her. I think that should increase her, like max out her health and stuff. Yeah, see, everything like resets basically.
Sure.
That is what a Jedi can do.
All right. Wow, we actually survived all that nonsense? All right.
What?
Yes?
Yes?
Elder Warrior.
Tunipuro.
You've saved me from the savages and their war beasts. I was sent by the council to save you. I don't know what I could have done if you had not come. I suppose I would be dead now, like the others they captured with me. Look, I was hoping to be able to talk to them, but, like, no. Apparently you get one chance to talk to them, and then it's just, we gonna fight. Mandalorian battle armor, Jedi Master robe, both in droid, heavy repeater. Wow. Quarterstaff, Rakatan battle wands. Stimulants galore. Good gods, there's a lot of frickin' storage here. Like, is this just where they brought everything that they're just like, hey, we can carry it, bring it along. We have no idea what the hell it is. You cannot tell me that somebody that is like this inept as far as stuff goes is like, knows what the hell a stimulant is going to do. Like, I don't buy it. Like, it's not exactly, hey, you know, this is a long, thin, like, stabby type thing. Like, yeah, that's not necessarily, you know, you don't necessarily think, hey, I'm going to, you know, this thing is sharp and has some liquid in it. Surely I'm supposed to jab it into my body. That's not exactly intuitive. Yeah, again, Mr. Elder, sir, I wanted to be peaceful, but apparently, upon second glance, upon my second entry into their area, they're like, you have betrayed us. Now we must kill you. Rah! So, yeah, not my fault. I did save your guy. And I'm not, like, going through and killing everybody. See, there's, like, literally people there that we're just like, nah, we're good. I don't know if that is an old bug that was in this, that was in things from the beginning, where it was like, hey, the second time you talk to them, they are just hostile as hell. Or if that's the way it was meant to be, just like they trust you the one time, but then when you come in there the second time, they're like, nope, nope, do not trust, sir. I still don't know what to do with the Mandalorian head. I just have a Mandalorian's head in my inventory. That's... I mean, sure, it could be a really cool trophy, but with traveling, while traveling with a Mandalorian, I'm not entirely sure it's a great one to have on us. Of course you guys are back. Could you guys at least call your pets off? I mean, jeez. Now, are you guys gonna be pissed off that I had to kill the Chosen or the One? All right, fine. Canderous, no wonder the Mandalorians hate you. You're always like, Revan, you are back. Our scout has told us how you rescued him. His injuries are severe, but we believe he will survive. We are grateful for what you have done. So now will you help me? Risking your life to save our scouts seemed to prove that you have changed significantly since your last time here. But you have deceived us before. We must discuss this in greater detail. We must have some privacy, Revan. We will return when our deliberations are complete. Don't really have a lot of time. Revan, you have rescued a member of our tribe from the one at great personal risk to yourself. We believe this action shows that you have truly changed since your last visit here. The Council has decided to trust you once more. For many generations, we have sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Star Forge. But only those who can command the Force, those like you, can enter the Temple of the Ancients. We no longer have that power. That is why we helped you the last time you were here. But you cannot enter the temple without our help, Revan. Only the ancient rituals of our people can lower the shield for you to enter. You need us as much as we need you. Looks like we'll be working together then. For our own sake, and that of the entire galaxy, we hope you truly mean to atone for your past evils. When you are ready, we will take you to the temple. But the temple is a place of sacred power. If you are to enter, you must do so alone, in the tradition followed by our Rakata ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. Wait, but you didn't make me enter alone last time. Why do I have to go in alone? We believe you truly wish to destroy the Starforge this time, but the lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defile the sacred rituals a second time. Only you may enter. When I am ready, I will go to the temple alone. Then it is done. You have only to let us know when you are ready to enter the temple. I'll be back when I'm ready, because I want to save first. Alright, I want to go now. The time has come for you to atone for your past crimes, Revan, but the task ahead will be difficult. Those you call Dark Jedi, followers of your old apprentice, now dwell in the temple. How did they get in? How did they get in there? The last time you and Malak entered the temple, you must have found the controls to raise and lower the shields. Those inside can lower the barrier to allow other Force users to enter and exit the temple. But they will not be able to prevent us from using the ritual to gain you access. Once inside, however, we can do nothing to help you. Go to the temple now. We will meet you there once the ritual has been prepared. Remember, in accordance with the ancient Rakata tradition, you must enter the temple alone. Alright, so I guess that means that once we're out here, we'll need to... Well, we'll get around to the temple. Because I don't know if you're... You know, this seems to be like eternally respawning Rancor. Of course, this time, there's nothing there. I do like to think that this is like the Gizka's home planet or something. Like, nobody's really sure where they come from or where, you know, they just know that, hey, they're everywhere. And they breed like mad. And it's like, hey, this is, you know, I'd like to think that this is their home planet. That's why when we landed here, they're like, Oh, yay! All right. So, I am going to save one more time, and that's where we're going to end for today. So tomorrow we'll start off by going into the temple and trying to set the Starforge up to destroy itself, or at least like lower all defenses, and then race in there and save Bastila, and all will be good and happy and fun. Anyway, unfortunately, that's where we're going to end for today, though. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, consider prodding that subscribe button. If you want to be, don't forget the top link in the description down below will take you to our fourth wall page, where we have things like our Stardew Valley inspired mugs and much, much more. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below, because YouTube isn't always great about notifying you guys. Everything from the Facebook page to the permanent invite for the Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, in about 2 hours, we will be back with more Stardew Valley. And then tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we will be back with more Knights of the Old Republic. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!